Yo, everybody, I want to thank you for your time. I want to appreciate every single one of you guys because obviously you're wanting to do something different and you're wanting to perfect your skills. That way you can be successful in network marketing and in Wake Up Now. So I'm going to run through my 8 steps to success that can help the newest person, even help you guys if you've been in for a couple months, reach towards success. Guys, it's helped my organization duplicate up to almost 400 people now, and it can help you do the same exact thing. So step 1, you got to have vision. You got to know where you're going to be at the end of the day. So exactly what do you want from your network marketing business is probably time and financial freedom. So imagine what your life looks like when time and money mean absolutely nothing to you. All the way from what boxers you put on in the morning to what meal you eat at night. You need to know exactly what car you drive around and exactly what kind of helicopter you hop in when time and money mean absolutely nothing to you. The second step on this is to put some deadlines on that vision. That's where it becomes goals. So step 2 is goals. You guys need to have goals. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a 1-year goal, we're going to make a 60-day goal, and we're going to make a 30-day goal. What we're going to do for each and every one of those goals is we're going to set up 3 things that you're willing to give up to go up. Because you got to give up and you got to make sacrifices to go up. So for global executive, I'm willing to give up video games. I'm willing to give up a girlfriend. I'm not going to tie myself down for the next year. And then the third thing I'm willing to give up is a little bit of partying, a little bit of drinking, a little bit of smoking. I'm willing to give up those 3 things so that I can go up. Next thing you need to do for each and every goal is you need to find out exactly how much money your Wake Up Now business will be bringing in when you hit that goal. So a global executive makes $114,000 a month. Which works out to $1.2 million a year. Do I know exactly what I'm going to spend that money on? You bet your damn ass I do. Step 3, your list. You guys need to call this your help list, because if you were to find the cure for cancer, you would not call it a prospect list, a recruitment list, you'd call it a help list. We don't have the cure for cancer, but we do have the cure for financial debt. So you guys better be using this as a help list, and you need to write down the first name, the last name, the phone number, and then a little description of why the heck they'd even want to hear you out on this whole thing. So it's really important, guys, that you have a help list. You have it of at least 120 people. You know, that's going to build your confidence. That's going to help you guys approach people without feeling like that's your last resource to approach. You know, if you have a list of 120 people and you approach the first 15, you're like, man, I still got 105 people. I don't care if they say no. So step 4, how to pique someone's interest. How do you pique someone's interest in network marketing? You ask questions. You dissect them and you grab information, you extract information from them. That way you can build an arsenal so that you know exactly what parts of their life to attack. So if someone told me, when I ask my simple questions of, you know, are you going to school, are you working, where are you from? They tell me the answers, and I've got an arsenal exactly what to fire at this person now. So I know exactly what I'm going to say to them. I know exactly what I'm going to touch based on about Wake Up Now. Guys, the next step, very simple. Sharing a story or sharing a video. Step 5 is so simple, guys. It's so key because you need to paint the picture for them. You need to paint the picture of what happened to you. So what I always share with someone when I'm sharing my own stories, I share my vision, I share my goals, and I share my list. That way this person's almost afraid to not jump on board because they see that I'm about to go attack 120 people the same exact way I attacked them. Do you think they're going to be afraid to not jump on board? You bet your damn ass they will. So next step, guys, after you've kind of shared your story, you've shared a video with them, the next step, guys, is to walk them through your hub. Sit down with this person, pull up your laptop, open it up to your hub, and let them walk around. Let them see exactly what they're going to get. Let them taste the product on the hub. Guys, it's so key that you walk someone through. That way they feel the value. And then when you bring them onto a phone call with their upline, which is the next step, step 7, the 3-way close. So pull them on the phone with your upline, introduce them to your mentor, introduce them to a couple more mentors, and then have them introduce their stories to them. Solidify the resources, solidify the support with this whole thing, and then that person's going to be on board. The next step, guys, the final step, step 8, super important. You need to connect this person to the resources. You need to connect them to all of their uplines, and you need to introduce them to your pages. So if you're using Race to Global Exec page, if you're using the Takeover, if you're using Minneapolis Takeover, whatever page you're using, show them, give them a shout out, and make sure that you design that page so that they're going to get more than 10 to 15 likes. And it sounds kind of cheesy, but in today's day and age, we're a technologically advanced age, we're a socially connected age, so if you give someone a shout out and it gets 1 like, the person's not going to feel welcomed. So make sure that your page is interacting with each other and supporting one another. That way they get 35, 45, 50 likes. Every post I put up in Race to Global Exec page gets over 75 likes because I've built up my reputation in that page. So if you're quiet, if you're the quiet guy in the corner, you're not going to get that. So you need to be loud and proud of your organization, and you need to introduce the newest person the right way. Guys, those are my 8 steps to success, and if you duplicate that within your same system, and if you teach your team how to teach that to their team, then you guys can duplicate this, and the chain will duplicate, and you'll have an infinitely long and strong organization. Don't learn this 8 steps, learn how to teach the 8 steps. Because if I taught you and you just learned it and you can't teach it to him, then the chain is broken and our whole entire organization fails. So guys, this is the 8 steps to success. I hope you all took something from it, and I hope you all teach your downlines it, because if you do, we're gonna make a lot of money together, guys. Let's go. Wake them up, boss.